So now the lecture is on paper second. So in paper second, in last lecture we have discussed about the morphology of. So this is the fruits, and in these fruits, the at the center there is the seed, and which is from the ovary, and the pericarp, it is the outer covering of fruit which is made up by the ovary walls. So here these are the basic types of the fruits, that is simple fruit, aggregate fruit, and multiple fruits. So in previous lecture we have discussed about the simple fruits. In simple fruits we have just finishing the in dehiscence type of dry fruits. The remaining indehiscents and schizocarpic fruits we have discussed in today's lecture. So let's start with the indehiscence fruit of the dry fruits. So let's see. This is the indehiscence, or which is also called as arcanial fruits. So arcanial fruits, it is also the types of simple fruits, indehiscent fruit, indehiscence, and it is the single seeded. And these fruits are having the very thin, dry, and woody, leathery pericarp. It is the जो आपको ऊपर white leathery जो पेरिकार्प वहाँ पे सीड के ऊपर आपको नजर आएगा. So these indehiscent fruits are again differentiated into 5 common types. First one is the acini. So acini, its example is the clematis. You just see the first figure. In that, the pericarp of the fruit is free from the testa of the seeds. The seeds is attached to the pericarp only at the one point. जो आपको अपेक्स पॉइंट है वहां पे आपको पेरिकार्प नजर आएगा. इसका एग्जाम्पल क्या है? तो क्लिमेटिस. Then the second type of the indehiscent fruit is the cryopsis. So you see the second example on, or the example of the oryza, that is the oryza sativa. Or all family members of the Gramini, they are having the cryopsis. So it is similar to the acne, but except in case of the pericarp. So here pericarp and testa are inseparably fused. Acne में हमने देखा they can attach at the one point, but here they cannot be inseparable. That is pericarp and testa. The example of it is oryza or some maize. Then third example is the Crapsella. So Crapsella, this is main characters of the family Compositae. So here in the fruits of the Compositae, the all is free from testa, and the typical features of the fruit is the presence of the populace having a crown of hair-like processes which helps in the wild dispersal. So you see the capsula here. On the seeds, their umbrella-like structure. So these can help for the dehiscence of the fruits. Then fourth type of indehiscent fruits are the samara. So samara are the, in that fruits they can develop the monocarpillary pistil at the superior side, so, which is a little bit expanded part of this pericarp. जो outer covering है, in this outer covering they will be expanded, and these will helpful to fruit for the dispersal. So it is also the, its example is the acer. Then next one is the nut. So nut, there is the anacardium. Example is the anacardium. So in that the pericarp is harder and leathery or sometimes woody. So it may develop from simple or compound pistil with superior or inferior ovary. So you just see the picture of nuts or the anacardium. These जो above yellowish part, it is the pericarp, and at the base there is the seeds. So these are the 5 different types of the indehiscent fruit or indehiscent fruit, which is also called as archenial fruit. So here you can you can just you can just remind example and its types. Third one is the schizocarpic or splitting fruits. So here, what is mean by schizocarpic? Schizocarpic, it is the conditions or the fruits. They will be intermediate between the archenial and capsular fruits. So the fruits break up into the number of indehiscent and single-seeded segments called mericarp, from which the seeds are liberated only when the pericarp gets rotten. So when the fruits will be dry, and when these fruits, the outer covering will be rotten or decay, then only the seeds will be dispersed or will liberated. So the again, in these schizocarpic fruits are differentiated into 5 types. That is Lomentum, compound Samara, Cremocarp, Carcerulus, and Ray. Here the different example. First one is the Lomentum. Lomentum, its example is the mimosa. So you see the mimosa. This is the Lazaru plant. So this mimosa, in that the fruit is constricted between the seeds, and usually these pod like pod is developed on the plant, and this pod is dispersed in the segment. So whole pod is not opening, but part of the pod is opening. So लाइक द पी, यदि हम पी का यदि पॉड देखते हैं तो हम ओपन करेंगे तो पूरा पी जो पॉड है वो ओपन होता है, बट माइमोसा में वैसे नहीं होता. जो छोटे छोटे पॉड के अंदर जो सेगमेंट रहते हैं वो सेगमेंट एक एक ओपन होता है. देन सेकंड टाइप in the schizocarpic fruit is the compound samara. So compound samara, it is the fruits are the two chambered, and this is the pericarp of these fruits. They are having the wings. So after the maturity, these fruits will be breakups, and they will be dispersed. So this is the compound samara. यहाँ पे जो पेरिकार्प है, पेरिकार्प पे ऊपर wings like structure develop होता है. That's why they can easily dispersed. Then third one is the cremocarp. Its example is the coriander. Coriander आपने धनिया देखा है, धनिया के seeds देखे. So this cremocarp, these seeds is differentiated into two-seeded fruits. That means they can develop from the bicarpellary ovary. So these typical features of the ambelliferi. ये ambelliferi का एक मेन कैरेक्टर है कि जो हम सीड्स देखेंगे, सीड्स हमें टू सीडेड फ्रूट्स यहाँ पे आपको दिखाई देगा. सो दिस in case of the coriander, the two mericarps splits along the central axis, and the persistent style and stylopodium are present here. So when we opening the seeds of coriander, they always form the two at the centrally they will be cutting. Central से ही chambers separate होते नजर आएंगे. So it is the cremocarp. The fourth one is the carcerulus. So here carcerulus is the fruit. In that type, the fruit is derived from the superior syncarpus pistils, multilocular and axial placentation. So the fruit splits into the many. फिगर में आप देख सकते हो जो फ्रूट है उसमें आपको बहुत सारे ऐसे सेगमेंट्स राउंड यहाँ पे राउंड ब्लैकिश ऐसा फ्रूट आता है और उसके अंदर ऐसे डिफरेंट कंपार्टमेंट्स रहते हैं. Its example is the abusilon. Then fifth one is the regma. So this regma, the fruit is developed from the polycarpellary. Poly, that means they are having the number of seeds in one fruit. So here this regma is developed from the polycarpellary pistils, and here this और इट इज लुक लाइक द कैस्टर. कैस्टर आपने देखा है, तो कैस्टर का एग्जांपल एक पूरा चेन आपको राउंड बॉडी में होती है और उसके अंदर डिफरेंट सीड्स वहां पे आपको नजर आएंगे. सो दीज आर द 5 different types of these schizocarpic fruits. So these all are the types of dry fruits. Then the second, in simple fruits is differentiated into the dry fruits and succulent fruits or fleshy fruits. So this is the second types of the simple fruits. In that, mostly these fruits having the very fleshy pericarp. जो outer covering है, this outer covering is very fleshy. So here again, you have seen the picture of the fleshy fruits. These fleshy or succulent fruits are again differentiated into 3 types, that is drupe, pome, and berry. So in the drupe, the pericarp of the fruit wall is differentiated into the thin epicarp, fleshy mesocarp, and stony endocarp. So here again, this fruit is also called as stone fruit. For example, mango है, coconut, peach, almond, etc. So यहाँ पे the pericarp layer is well differentiated as epicarp, then mesocarp, and endocarp. Then second type of the fleshy fruits is the pome. So in pome, it is also a simple fruit, fleshy but false fruit. Why? Because here the on the fruits the fleshy thalamus which is edible while actual fruit lies within the. For example, एप्पल फ्रूट्स, एप्पल आपने देखा है तो एप्पल में क्या रहता है, सीड्स का जो आउटर कवरिंग है, दैट मीन्स जो ओहरी वॉल्स और जो पेरिकार्प है, पेरिकार्प हम खाते हैं, उसके सीड्स नहीं खाते. तो हियर इन द टाइप ऑफ पोम द पेरिकार्प और थैलेमस विल बी edible. Then third one is the berry and baka. So in case of the berry, there is the no hard part except the seeds. जो seeds रहते हैं, seeds के सिवा जो other part, these will be very soft. And here this pericarp is differentiated as a epicarp and endocarp. So the example of the berry is the brinjal hai, grapes, tomato. These are the examples of the berry or type. So these are the 3 main types of the fleshy fruit, that is drupe, pome, and then here is again this berry type is again little bit differentiated, or they shows different types of variations in berry like pepo, then hesperidea, Amphisarca, and Balusta. But here you can't all of these. So this is all regarding the simple fruits. Simple fruits में हमने देखा, these are differentiated into main 2 types, dry fruits and succulent fruits. Then again in dry fruits is differentiated into 3 different types, that is dehiscent fruit, indehiscent fruit, and schizocarpic fruits. So this second type of the main fruits are the aggregate fruits. So in aggregate fruits, what's happen? These almost they can develop from the flowers of polyculture. Poly, that means ऐसे फ्रूट्स जहाँ पे जिन जिन फ्लावर के अंदर आपको नंबर ऑफ कार्पेल्स नजर आएंगे, जो तो वहाँ पे यदि नंबर ऑफ कार्पेल्स है मतलब वहाँ पे नंबर ऑफ फ्रूट्स डेवलप हो जाएंगे. So here the flowers having the polycarpellary and they gives rise to a number of fruitlets. There is the three ovaries, each giving rise the one fruitlet. एक ओवरी से सिंगल फ्रूटलेट्स वहाँ पे आपको नजर आएंगे. Then sometimes these fruitlets coalesce together and appearing the single fruit, but in many cases the fruitlets remain the free and they can form the aggregate fruit meal. So these aggregate fruits are subdivided into the different types. First one is the Iterio of Achenes. So its example is the strawberry, then roses, then ranunculus. Members of the ranunculus are under this Iterio. So here you can see the pictures of the strawberry. You see the strawberry, all of you. So on this strawberry, you have seen the white. It is reddish color, and on these reds, some white spots are there. So these white spots are nothing but the seeds of the strawberry. So it is the aggregate type of fruit. Then iterio of follicles. So follicles, uh, this can be the its example is the Calotropis, then Aconitum. These fruitlets form each flower while two fruitlets develop on the. जब भी टू फ्लावर्स जो हम आप टू फ्रूट्स या फ्लावर देखोगे उसके साइड्स में आपको फॉलिकल लाइक यहाँ पे स्ट्रक्चर डेवलप होता है. Then in Samaras, what's happening in Samaras? So here, where you can find out the winged-like structure on this flower. Then in case of the berries, there is the bunch-like structure is developed. That is, example is the custard apple. Then grapes, there is some different different carpels of a flower. They can collectively on the fleshy थैलामस. एक ही थैलामस के ऊपर बहुत सारे वहां पे छोटे छोटे ओवरीज अटैच होते हैं, वो डेवलप होके वहां पे फ्लेशी स्ट्रक्चर डेवलप हो जाता है. सो दिस इज अबाउट द एग्रीगेट टाइप्स ऑफ फ्रूट्स. Then third one is the composite. So here composite fruits, that means they can develop from the complete inflorescence. Uh, this complete inflorescence is converted into the multiple or composite fruits. When these composite fruits is differentiated into main two types, that is first one is the sorosis. So in case of the sorosis, मलबेरी आपने देखी है या तो मलबेरी में कैसे होता है, जो कैटकिन जो इन्फ्लोरेसेंस है, फॉर एग्जांपल कैटकिन होगा, स्पाइक होगा या स्पैडिक्स होगा, दिस होल इन्फ्लोरेसेंस इज कन्वर्टेड इनटू द fruits. So here the in case of the sorosis, its example is the best example is the mulberry. So here this inflorescence is again converted into the fruits, or the inflorescence, it is look like the catkin inflorescence, कैट की टेल की तरह ही आपको दिख रहा है. This whole inflorescence, after the maturity, they can form the fruits. Then second main type of the composite fruits or multiple fruits is the synchronous. So in case of the synchronous, the fruit is developed from the hypathodium, and the type of inflorescence and its characteristic or its example, best example is the ficus. So here in case of the ficus, the female flowers within the close receptacles of the inflorescence develop. into the acne and giving rise to multiple fruits. So you have seen these pictures of the psoriasis or uh, Synchronous. Example of the psoriasis is the jackfruits and synchronous, that is the ficus. जो ficus में क्या होता है, the whole hypathodium, which the inflorescence is in closed condition. जो fruit है, fruits के अंदर आपको inflorescence नजर आएगा, and these inflorescence is converted into the then fruits. Same in the psoriasis. In case of the psoriasis, what's happening? यहाँ पे आपको opening inflorescence नजर आएगा. This open inflorescence is converted into the fruits. So this is the two types of the composite fruits. Aggregates में हमने देखा this uh, aggregate type of fruit is again having the 5 different types. That the iteria of acne, then iteria of follicles, samaras, iteria of berries, and iteria of drupes. So you have for exam different types of MCQs may be asking on this aspect. In that, the first part, that is the simple fruits. In simple fruits, the dry fruits are having the large, they will be largely differentiated. So you can focusing on the dry fruits and their different examples. So tell me, what are the main types of the fruits? Open